This is not a classy setup. Girl, the curls are not curling today. And that's loud. Get ready with me. It's date night. I'm gonna go hang out with my cousin Sam. I'm very excited. We go to this one place all the time. So we're gonna go back there, you know, talk some shit, have our fun. So we're gonna do some light makeup. I don't even know if I wanna wear coverage products, honestly. I think I might just do no coverage products. I have a mascara I wanna try. So let's do it. You guys, I cannot believe that I am like almost out of my by Mario skin enhancer in light medium. I'm obsessed with this brush right now, the It Cosmetics Duo brush. Oh, you guys, you know, just in case the bangs blow back. Actually, I think I'm just gonna underpaint and I will do a little light coverage. I wanna look pretty, you know? Let's talk about dating in your 30s. Isn't that something wild if you've experienced that? It's weird. I really like dating myself, I'll tell you that much. I love a good solo dinner. I love just looking at my phone, ordering whatever I want, you know, drinking the wine that I like, having drinks that I like and all that stuff, and just taking myself out and then going, you know what? Wow. Like, I am a good time. And every time I take myself out, I'm like, oh my God, I'm so fun. And I go, hello, people. When I wear my hair curly, I like to do like light makeup. What are my bangs doing, you guys? This, I don't know if this is working out. We're gonna have to take this curl that's not curling and just, we're gonna tuck her like this. Like that. Yeah, that's better. Tuck her in one of these little strands. So dating in your 30s, I'm telling you, if you are like me and you're newly single, you've whatever, and you're in your 30s, don't panic. Who cares? You don't need a man. You don't need another person. Have fun with yourself. Learn. Okay, I'm gonna use Merit's Flush Balm and Persimmon. This is one of my absolute faves. And I also, when I wear my hair curly, I wear my blush kind of like more in the center of my face because ain't nobody seeing the other areas of my face really. So anyway, girl, take some time and get to know yourself. You are gonna love you. I can promise you that. It took me a while to realize, like, I will just be alone a lot. Alone and I will just be making myself laugh, girl, and I literally out loud I go, I am funny. I am funny. You know who can appreciate that? Me and you guys. You guys obviously, you like me a little bit. Why does my nose feel like I'm drowning? All right, I'm just, you know, this is a very, very casual video, obviously. Foundation, Patrick Ta. I love this. This is literally like just my favorite foundation. You can't beat it. I need to wash my beauty blender. By the way, I just recently repurchased this Black Beauty Blender, the Pro. It's a completely different material. The other one was not as porous, and now this one is super porous. I don't know what the heck they did, but I'm not happy about it. Also, so if you guys know of a better sponge than a beauty blender, because honestly, I'm gonna be real honest with you, okay? I've tried other sponges, and it's like, I don't know, it just doesn't do it for me like a beauty blender does, but now I'm starting to think, girl, I'm over this beauty blender mess because there's gotta be something better by now. It's 2025, right? So if you know of a better sponge, please tell me. Our skin's looking a little rough. The weather has been a little weird. See, like already I just like this flushed look, and I could curl my lashes and put mascara on, but we're gonna put a little coverage because we just want a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna take the Patrick Ta foundation, the Hydrolux, and I'm just gonna apply it to the center of my face and work it out. Oh yeah, this beauty blender has changed. I'm really not happy about it. I'm not happy about this. So tell me, please, what is your favorite sponge to apply foundation. I am a sponge gal. I'm not really a brush gal. And if you're new to the channel, hi, hello, I'm not a brush gal because I have very sensitive skin. And I've talked about this for a long time on my channel that when I do use a brush, it really irritates my skin. My skin gets itchy and just irritated and red. Just a little coverage right in the center, and then we'll go back over everything. It is so difficult trying to live and work with your stuff everywhere. Let me tell you that. Much is true. It's so true, woo woo. Okay, the Lisa Eldridge. Let's start that over. Ooh, should we do a little shimmer on the eyelids? Maybe just a small amount. Lisa Eldridge Pinpoint Concealer. This concealer is amazing for little blemishes like this, or just to correct your complexion completely. I talked about this in a recent favorites video, but you don't even need to powder the blemish. And I'm using the shade 3. It's kind of like the perfect match for my skin, so it's not too light. Let's do a little under our nose. It's really red and irritated. I have so much dry skin right now. Let's do a little concealer. Boom. The Huda... Oh, I've got lip liner all over it. That's what happens when you gotta throw all your makeup in one spot. Huda Beauty. Why do I want to call this hyper matte? What is this called? Faux filter. I feel like it sets itself and it's got really great coverage. Powder it, I don't have to bake it. That's another thing, girl. Dating yourself and not dating these men out here will have you sleeping like a baby. You will get your rest. You will get your beauty sleep. It's magnificent. Magnificent. I am gonna do a little tiny bit of shimmer and it's gonna be so cute. All right, I talked about this also in a recent favorites video, the Nikki LaRose, BK Beauty Nikki LaRose in 15 brush to set your concealer. Oh my heavens. And I'm just using MAC's Mineralized Skin Finish in light. And I will have everything that I'm using and talked about below. I love this brush. It is so perfect. And I recently got it out of my storage and I'm so glad that I did because I forgot how amazing it is, and it has just changed my powdering game. Okay, we're just gonna have to roll with this hair because, okay. MAC Pro Locked Brow Gel. I'm just gonna run this through my brows and then brush them up and over. If I could go back and tell my younger self that I did not need somebody else in my life, it would have saved me a lot of heartache and trigger warning abuse. No joke, you know? But I guess those were my lessons that I had to learn, and they are learned. Do you hear me, universe? I have learned my lessons. We don't need any more. I'm just gonna take the I Need a Nude palette. I'm gonna take the shade Fair, and I'm gonna apply that to my entire eyelid. And I'm using my favorite quick eyeshadow application brush, the Delium 778. I don't know if you can still get this brush. I've had this brush for like 10 years, I'm telling you. Got this at Makeup Show Dallas, I think. All right, now I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna go over my blush again. Take Persimmon right in the center of my cheeks. See how cute that is? I just like a center little blush moment with curly hair. I mean, it almost makes you forget about how bad my bangs look. And then flip this little brush over. This is why I love it so much. And then just boop on the bridge of the nose. And it's just so sweet. Very spring, very sweet. All right, I think my brows have set, so I'm gonna go back in to my brows real quick with Hourglass Arch Brow in Platinum. And all I do is correct the shape. I don't fill my brow in completely. I just want to correct this little part here where my eyebrows didn't grow back from the 90s and the early 2000s. Thanks, Mom. Corrected, but not too dark. Whew, the brow blindness, you guys, that I used to have was real, and ain't nobody trying to help me out, girl. But I guess we were all kind of trapped in that. It was really bad. I've been loving this eyeshadow palette, the NARS Afterglow Tempting palette. I believe this is limited edition, but it recently came out, so it should still be available. And then I take my, oh my God, Gabby Rose little blender brush, and I dip into this here because it's like little, it's like fairy dust, you guys. And I just press it on my lids, and there is a little fallout with this, but I honestly don't care. I like a little of that. It's just sweet. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to call this tutorial just like sweet makeup for a sweet date night with my cousin. I'm glad you guys are getting that joke. I'm from Alabama, so I can joke like that. I need to feel very girly right now, and this definitely does the trick. The trick. Uh-huh, honey. Tell you what, anytime I say anything out loud, there is some sort of quote that comes to mind that I just have to repeat and say. I'm gonna go get a can of wine. I'll be right back. ASMR, a little Bev. This is the not so sparkling rosé. Normally I get the sparkling rosé, but I went to a different Target and they had this, and I was like, oh. It's just less bubbly. No, so you don't really bloat, which is nice. Okay, where are we at? All right, I'm gonna let that shimmer kind of wait for a second, let it set before I curl my lashes. I'm gonna go in to my highlight, which is MAC. I just love this highlighter, Double Gleam, Extra Dimension. And then I'm gonna take my BK Beauty 107 and go boop, 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 boop. Right like that. Oh my God, gorgeous. All the way up, back on track. The ADHD is coming out. And yes, I was diagnosed with ADHD. That is not a meme to me. That is not a joke. Girl, we are struggling with it. So the new mascara that I want to try, this was sent to me, the Prada Scope Mascara. Look at this packaging, and it's ASMR. It's beautiful packaging. And for lips, I'm gonna do, oh, you know what we should do? Stoned Rose and Hot Gossip. That combo. Classic. It'll go with the warmth of persimmon. I feel like my hair is going to go with my outfit. You guys are going to have to be brutally honest with me. I'll show it to you, obviously, before we leave. I did buy that new organic lash serum on TikTok, and my lashes are a little out of control. I feel like they're almost so long that they don't hold a curl, if that makes any sense, but I love it. I honestly love curling my lashes because they're so long and leaving them naked, and it's just like really sweet looking. All right, let's check her out. God, this packaging. Whoa, okay, it's completely flat. Can you guys see the Prada on it? And then we've got this like comb. Oh, I don't know what it is about Prada Beauty, but girl, she has really been killing it for me. So I'm just gonna brush up. I don't want to apply too much. Ooh, okay, so this is moussey, very black. I like this applicator, you guys. Paints the lashes. It kind of paints the lashes. Ooh, and they're soft and feathery looking. I wonder if it can be built up nicely. We'll try. You need to just apply your mascara just one side like this. That's pretty. Okay, let's do one more coat. I've noticed because my lashes are longer, if I do too many coats or put too much mascara on, it really weighs my lashes down. I just bought repurchased the Rare Beauty Perfect Strokes mascara. This is kind of reminding me of Perfect Strokes. If I do too much, then we're gonna look like my lashes are gonna compete with these bangs, girl. But honestly, I don't think anything could compete with these bangs. They're pretty, I think they've won the race of whatever they're running. 5K of bullshit, I'll tell you that much. You can really get detailed in like the inner corner lashes really well. Okay, see, now I'm having too much fun and I'm applying too much mascara. Stop. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna let this dry while I go get my lip products. Ooh! Okay, we are looking cute. Thumbnail. All right, Hot Gossip. Oh, Hot Gossip is just, you know what I'm saying? Like a warm lip, warm cheek, curly hair. Excuse the hell out of me for being so cute. Excuse the hell out of me. Boom. And then we've got Stowy Yoey Young Rose. Oh my God, we're almost through this one. You guys. Ooh, my lips are dry. Oh, heavens gracious. Could I be any cuter? I don't think so. Subtle and fun and cute. Okay, so I'm gonna take my Refer 22. And we're just gonna kind of blend everything together on the face. These bangs, don't worry about it. It is what it is. And then we are going to set with the all-nighter hyaluronic acid watermelon fruit extract. I do love this. This makes your makeup dewy and stay all night. And here's the thing. If a setting spray can make you look dewy and actually set your makeup and it stays dewy like this, I don't know how they did it. I really hate the scent. It's very, very scented, but we're gonna forgive it because it looks so good. It doesn't make me sick, but it does smell like candy. Okay, I'm gonna blot my lips because this classic trick actually makes your lips last longer. That's actually true. Okay, I'm gonna get dressed. We're gonna look at the outfit. You guys are gonna tell me what you think. It's not gonna matter because this has already happened, you know? Okay. Well, I obviously lost the footage. I cannot find the footage of my outfit. So I'm just gonna post this reel here. This is what I wore that night. Let me know if you guys like the outfit. I feel like it's very like modern romance core with the bad bangs and everything. But thank you so much for joining me and getting ready for my date night. This was fun. And let me know, are you single and ready to mingle, or are you like okay alone? I love you guys. I will see you in the next one. Goodbye. Also, I just heard that voiceover back. By the way, I got the flu yesterday, so I sound like I'm dead and upset, but I'm not dead. I am upset that I'm sick, and I'm sorry that this TikTok reel is on a loop, that I can't find the footage of the date night outfit. But I do want you guys to let us know in the comments, if you are dating and you are in your 30s, like, what is it like for you? Are you newly single? Are you experiencing the same nightmarish reality that I am? Like, it is crazy out here in these streets. I'd love to hear some dating stories. I'm definitely going to be sharing more of my life, my love life. Is that what we're going to call it? I think it would be interesting. All right. I have to go lay down. The amount of sweat this fever is causing me. Goodbye, you guys.
All right.